Most men never think about their sperm count until suddenly they have to. Maybe you and your partner are trying for a baby, and month after month nothing happens. Maybe you went for a fertility test and heard the words no man wants to hear. Your sperm count is low. Or maybe you're noticing other warning signs: low energy, lower libido, weaker erections, reduced semen volume. Here's the surprising truth most men are never told. Your diet directly affects how much sperm your body produces. And the worst part? Modern lifestyles are quietly destroying male fertility. But the good news is this: some simple foods you can buy in almost any supermarket, can help restore sperm production, improve sperm quality, and support testosterone. Today, we're going to look at 3 of the most powerful foods for boosting sperm production based on real medical research. And the third food on this list surprised researchers the most. But first, we need to talk about why sperm counts are falling in the first place. One everyday habit may be destroying sperm production without men realizing it. The real problem men are facing: male fertility is quietly becoming a global health crisis. Studies estimate that infertility affects about 15% of couples worldwide, and male factors contribute to around 40% of those cases. Even more concerning, several large studies have found that average sperm counts in men have been declining for decades. Many men today produce far fewer sperm than their fathers or grandfathers did. And most men have no idea it's happening until they try to have a child, or until symptoms start appearing. Common warning signs can include reduced semen volume, difficulty conceiving, low libido, erectile issues, fatigue, hormonal imbalances. And while genetics play a role, the biggest drivers are lifestyle factors, including poor diet, obesity, alcohol, smoking, chronic stress, sleep deprivation, environmental toxins. But there's another hidden problem. Your sperm cells are extremely vulnerable to oxidative damage. In other words, they are easily damaged by inflammation, toxins, and poor nutrition, which is why scientists have discovered that certain nutrients, particularly zinc, selenium, antioxidants, and omega-3 fatty acids, can significantly improve sperm quality and production. So let's talk about the foods that deliver these nutrients in the most powerful way. Food 1. Salmon, the omega-3 fertility booster. The first food may surprise you. Fatty fish, especially salmon. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for healthy sperm development. Why does this matter? Because the membrane of a sperm cell is made largely from fatty acids. If your diet lacks the right fats, your sperm simply can't develop properly. Research has found that omega-3 intake is associated with higher sperm counts, better sperm motility, and improved sperm structure. In simple terms, sperm swim better, live longer, and are more capable of fertilizing an egg. Omega-3s also help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major enemies of male fertility. But that's not all. Salmon also contains vitamin D, selenium, high-quality protein, all of which support testosterone production and reproductive health. This is why many fertility specialists recommend men trying to conceive eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. Good options include salmon, mackerel, sardines, anchovies. But if you choose just one, salmon is one of the most powerful. Food 2. Brazil nuts, the selenium powerhouse. Now let's move to one of the most powerful fertility foods on the planet: Brazil nuts. These nuts contain incredibly high levels of selenium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in sperm production. Selenium helps protect sperm from oxidative damage and supports the development of healthy sperm cells. In fact, research has shown that selenium supplementation can improve sperm concentration, sperm motility, and sperm morphology, Those three factors are exactly what fertility specialists look at in a semen analysis. And here's the incredible part. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day can provide the entire daily requirement of selenium. That makes them one of the simplest dietary upgrades a man can make. They also contain healthy fats, magnesium, antioxidants, all of which support hormonal balance and reproductive health. But a quick warning, because Brazil nuts are so rich in selenium, you don't need to eat many. In fact, 1 to 2 per day is usually enough. Think of them less like a snack and more like a natural fertility supplement. Quick pause. Before we continue, as we are talking about men's health and well-being, here's something worth knowing. If you've been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone. And it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts. Just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Find out more. There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. Check it out. It could be the very thing you've been looking for. Okay, let's return to today's topic. But the final food on this list is the easiest of all, and most men already have it in their kitchen. Food 3, pumpkin seeds, the zinc testosterone builder. The third food is small, but extremely powerful. Pumpkin seeds. These seeds are loaded with zinc, one of the most important minerals for male reproductive health. Zinc is directly involved in testosterone production, sperm formation, DNA synthesis inside sperm cells. In fact, zinc deficiency is strongly linked with low sperm count and poor sperm motility. Research has shown that increasing zinc intake can significantly improve sperm quality and reproductive health. But pumpkin seeds don't just contain zinc. They also provide magnesium, omega-3 fats, antioxidants, all of which support sperm health. Another benefit? Pumpkin seeds are also excellent for prostate health, which becomes increasingly important for men over 40. So they support 2 key male systems at the same time: reproductive health and prostate function. A small handful a day, about 30 grams, is enough to get meaningful benefits. You can add them to salads, yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or simply eat them as a snack. Simple, cheap, and extremely effective. The real secret most men miss. Now here's something very important. No single food is a miracle. Sperm production takes about 70 to 74 days from start to finish. That means the sperm your body produces today actually started developing over 2 months ago. So improving fertility requires consistent habits over time. If you combine these foods with other healthy habits, the results can be dramatic. Here are a few additional things that make a big difference. Maintain a healthy weight. Exercise regularly. Sleep 7 to 8 hours per night. Reduce alcohol intake. Avoid smoking. Limit heat exposure to the testicles. That includes things like hot tubs, saunas, and laptops directly on your lap. Small lifestyle changes can dramatically improve sperm production. The 3 foods that boost sperm production. Let's quickly recap the 3 powerful foods we covered today. 1. Salmon. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids that improve sperm count, motility, and structure. Eat it 2 to 3 times per week if possible. 2. Brazil nuts. One of the richest sources of selenium in the world. Just 1 or 2 per day can support sperm development and protect sperm cells from damage. 3. Pumpkin seeds. Loaded with zinc, a mineral essential for testosterone and sperm production. A small handful daily can support fertility and prostate health. Final message. Male fertility is not something most men think about. Until suddenly, it matters more than anything. But the truth is this: your body is constantly rebuilding itself. And sperm production is one of the systems that responds very quickly to improvements in diet and lifestyle, which means the changes you start today can begin improving your fertility within a few months. Sometimes the solution isn't complicated. Sometimes it starts with something as simple as what you put on your plate. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, because this channel is dedicated to helping men improve their health, hormones, energy, and longevity. Remember to check out the 100% natural home remedy that thousands of men are using to boost energy and stamina in the bedroom. No pills, no pumps, no surgery. The link is in the description below and in the pinned comment. And if you want to go even deeper, watch the next video on screen now. You might be shocked by what's on that list.